I got a couple of bartender questions because I'm not normally around bartenders, let alone 2 at a time. And I could ask this fellow, but I don't trust his response.
I wouldn't either.
Every time I ask him a question, it ends in skinwalkers or something. It just really gets down a
Or
weird
a
rabbit
different
hole.
kind of cryptid.
Yeah, some sort of cryptid. It's always it ends up
Mole
in an old
people
fashioned.
and shapeshifters.
Are you a big conspiracy guy by any chance?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Not really. I mean, I like to is believing in like, aliens a conspiracy? I don't know.
Believing they're here changing the
anymore.
rules is a conspiracy. But not believing they exist.
Yeah, okay.
It's a fine line. Fine line. So, no, just thinking
That's
they're real?
true.
No.
Okay,
That is
all
true.
right. Walking amongst us?
Yeah,
Well, okay, I'm semi-conspiracist. I think.
Okay. So you're open to the
I'm
possibility.
open. I'm open. I'll lend an ear.
Okay,
You know what?
that's fair.
I'm open to the fact that they're walking amongst us, but they're not walking amongst us here.
You don't think I'm one?
No.
Wait, it was playing my eating habits.
I mean, that's true. And you just don't talk to women. Almost as a rule now.
It's not a rule. It's just a convention.
Imagine if you were an alien just clowning me right now.
Imagine I was an
I'd
alien.
be pissed.
Imagine I was an alien and we've gone a year and a half not killing it and I still won't reveal it.
Yeah, like we could immediately be the number one.
You're trying to win his heart.
Like, no, I want to do this the right way. I want to do this podcast the right way. I don't want to lean on the aliens thing, all right?
It's like somebody dating somebody and they're rich and they're like, I don't want to tell them. I don't want to tell them until they're already in love.
My dad's also Morgan Freeman. I didn't want to bring that up either.
Oh, that's why you have such a dope impression of him.
Can you do a Morgan Freeman impression?
Okay.
We like to ask all the guests.
Oh my gosh, Morgan Freeman. So that is
Keep it going.
question. Wait, I'm trying to think of a good Morgan Freeman line.
Let's see if
Deep
we,
Impact. He had a couple.
That's
good
the
ones in
go-to?
that. I
Deep
think so.
Impact?
that's a classic.
It is, but when you think
Okay.
Morgan Freeman, is that number one? Everybody was in Shawshank.
Shawshank. Oh,
But Deep Impact, number one.
yeah.
Zihuatanejo. Did you say that shit in it? Did you say Zihuatanejo? That's where they met at the end.
In Deep Impact?
No, in Shawshank. In Deep Impact.
When would that have come up?
Who Deep
Impact
Impact
2.
has what's his name in it too? Frodo?
Oh,
yeah?
Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood?
Elijah Wood? You kind of look like him.
I got.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Listen, I got that.
You kind of look
As
like
much
Elijah
as-
Wood in a disguise because of your mustache.
No one will notice me as Snidely
I used to
Whiplash.
get that literally as like every day almost when I was younger. It was like in the
Yeah,
middle
man.
of like the Lord of the Rings huge.
Oh, no.
Like my hair was curly and longer, no facial hair. I looked like a little boy.
Dave's
Like-
experimented with a couple looks over the years.
Yes, I have.
Cornrows.
Oh,
shit.
I did.
The man had cornrows.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Not a bad set of cornrows. We got to pick.
There
Throw
is
it
a
up, we
pic
got it.
floating around somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have that with a mustache?
No, that was pre-mustache.
What kind of year are we
yeah.
talking? The cornrows.
The cornrows would have been like 2006 ish.
Okay.
2005. Yeah.
That's fair.
Straight out of high school, like 19 years old.
Shit.
Yeah,
That's classic.
I lived in Truro, so
I had a buddy
I
with
thought
them.
I was hard.
And you probably were for true.
I mean,
Yeah.
hardest
Who else
gay
got
guy that lived
cornrows?
there.
Nobody else. Where'd you even get cornrows in Truro?
I had a friend that could do braids.
Okay.
I mean, it's Truro.
How long does it take? How long did it take, Dave? Like, you remember how long it took?
The cornrows. I mean, we didn't do a lot. There was like maybe 10 on my head total, so it took an hour.
Painful?
No, not really. But I mean, again, I'm not like saying that like how I experience cornrows is how they are normally experienced. So I'm just gonna
Excellent
say I had the braids did not hurt.
Yeah.
But they weren't like
Gotcha.
super tight, you know.
Gotcha.
I appreciate your keeping that at arm's length.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not, you know.
Well-spoken answer.
Thanks.
I just had something way dumber.
I did not mean to put you on the hot seat there. In the middle of when you were saying that, I'm like,
right.
oh shit, we got to cut this now.
I think he needs
That
another
was
drink, ladies and
Professional.
gentlemen.
That's
God damn,
hilarious.
that's beautiful.